knew everything. My neighbors are doing stuff. So, it's gonna be probably a noisy stream where I will just mute the microphone from time to time. But that is our life. Today's on the menu, more puzzle making. We are going to make a little stealthy section right here. So, main inspiration. There is a puzzle in the new Resident Evil. In the I'll show you. Resident Evil 1 remake. Jewel. There's a puzzle where the statue is like here, this one. You need to turn the, so let's see, you need to turn the room dark. I don't remember exactly how it works. I know that there is a way to slow down the bird with the glowing eye, the eagle, and if you do it, then you have more time to be able to catch the yellow jewel there, because if the eagle catches up eyesight with you, then you cannot take the jewel for some reason. But it's a bit boring, although could work. But then how do you solve it? Resident Evil 1 remake equal gem. I need to figure it out a little bit first, and then try to come up with something that could work for us. Oh, this is for the original. Well, let's see. The player must use the helmet key to unlock the door. The room, the player can press the switch to turn the room light on and off. A red gemstone can be seen placed in the deer. The player can only obtain it by turning off the light with the which is whatever. The steps can be pushed. Oh my god, who wrote this? Can we climb a crate to reach a deer head? The player must make sure the eagle statue or rotating head isn't looking at them. So it can be recovered by climbing a crate to reach the deer head, but the player must make sure the eagle statue with the rotating head isn't looking at them, or the gem will be locked into the deer head, blah blah blah, but I anti-tap mechanism, whatever. Thing is, what I want here is a ceiling, first of all. Yeah, well, there's a bunch of things that I don't really like. Much better. Also, why are all of this at different heights? Come on. These two. Sorry, making some spring cleaning also here. You know what? Oh, hey, listen. We are getting like those stock, like shit YouTube videos, songs. There was a time that this type of songs were in every shitty YouTube video, because I don't know why it was just so popular at some point. Just creators didn't want to choose something else. I like it. It's so cringy. Let's leave it there. Back. So let's fix up this stuff, shall we? No, this is a merge. See, I don't care. And then, you know what, let's re-polygroup. No, not paint, but generate. Yep. No, I still don't get. Okay. Cool, and oh, by the way, scalability is medium, so what you see here, it's without diffusion. If you add diffusion, it changes nothing. Oh, it changes a bit, like the contrast here between the floor and the wall now sucks, but that's fine. So, let's say we have this room. Let's say it's actually less lit. Just like that. Also this door here. It's not correct. Oop. So either we put an enemy here, but then it becomes just like what I was thinking is a stealth little section where you need to get to an object, which is a crest. So the objects we are looking for to collect is a crest. And the crest, we could actually put it here. I'd like the idea of having a room here and put it inside there. So let's create the end goal first and then move backwards from how we're gonna make the player reach it. Like that, and maybe instead of accessing this room here, well, actually we can leave a door there, but that's fine. What is the problem here? Is it you? Minus 37, no, minus 32. You too, probably. Yeah. Here, let's place a door. Place a door here. Mesh arch, something arched like that. Minus 90 down and there. No. No, the door here doesn't fit. And then we're gonna grab, hold on, I have just the item we need here. Oh, I deleted it. Frick. Okay, never mind. Bars. So we need to unload this actor when the player goes to the floor above, otherwise. And the best way, otherwise they will see it. The best way is to add it to this data layer, which in turn will be a level on its own. Okay, so that. Let's make the object that we're gonna get. So we are in the last phase of building this. We are in the 4th phase. And so we are building the last 3 items the player will need to... The last 3 items the player will need to finish the game, to open the door to the final boss. And that means... So we're building this area here, see? This wine expo area, where you get a crest. So basically we are here, final puzzles. Just to recap. And one of the objects... well, all the objects are crests. Crests. So let's make them. Crests. There are 3 of them. And all of them are quite endgame-ish. ED. Crest. Wine. Actually, I don't remember if I called it crest wine. Did I give them a name even? Let me see. Crest. I always name them just 1, 2, 3. That's fine for now. So let's create a little icon for the crest, which means we are gonna do that could be it, right? Let's give it orange. What? This quake texture here. Okay. Can I project UVs on this thing? Yes, and do 128. Perfect, and then we just need to find... Might be a harder thing than I expected. Never mind, we just auto UV. With X Atlas. Yeah. Okay, then... Let's gimp the shit out of this. You wanna GIMP set up? I just want to open GIMP, my friend. Just want to open GIMP. Oh man, I need the gym. Yes. New. 128, 128. Can I make octagonal shape in GIMP? Does anybody know? GIMP octagon. GIMP polygon shapes. Path to. Doesn't matter, really. We're gonna make a circle then. Because I'm not wasting time today on anything that is not making the actual puzzle. So the crest will have some sort of brown hue. Something like that, I would imagine. Horrible. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We can actually, you know what, do this, and then make it even more horrible. That's alright. That's alright, doesn't matter. Export as a temporary icon. Let's add some text. Crest. This is very ugly, eh? It's not gonna be final art. I'm gonna make some better textures on the art pastime in January. Should we give it a little bit of... Come on, now I want to know. Come on, why is it everything so hard to find in game? A filter? Are you kidding me? So in game to add text shadow you need a freaking filter. Oh man, I hope with the new Game 3 they are fixing most of the things. I mean, it's a free tool, so it's good. It's pretty good, but... So where is it? Filters, light and shadow. Drop shadow. Doesn't seem to do much to me. Is it doing anything? That's the color. You know what? Export. Desktop. Crest. Placeholder. The icon. Press placeholder. Export. Go back here and... Yep. Crest A. Crest A. It's a puzzle piece. And this becomes a mesh. Cool, we have the item that we want to retrieve, so we can add it as a pickup. Pickup here. fast. So that's a pickup now, cool. Now, so it would be great if this do we actually need it to be in that room? I don't know. For now, I would just like to have a basic mechanism where the door shuts just after you get caught by patrolling drones or a statue or something. This is not good at all. Scale snap. Bake. Do not bake rotation. I recovered it, cool. That was bad. The fact that this cube was a bad size might have fucked up everything that I used, where I used it, basically, because the scale was different now. Cool. We don't need it. Or maybe we do. Yeah, let's just get this. I can trigger this and it's just gonna close, right? If I bring this down. Debug key L. Let's try it here, get a reference trigger, toggle on. Let's see if that works. Start, we want to start from here. Yep. Yeah, but it needs to be way more down. So basically, yeah, this actor here is test thing that doesn't really work well, I see. Oops, you're seeing maps. Yeah, A bit more centered maybe. But we're good. So that's good. I don't care about the floor there yet. Now we need to find something to trigger that. First of all, let's try to give this room some appearance of alluringness. Maybe we can just for now spotlight. Let's see, maybe even for later, who knows. Some good bright spotlight. Why does this have no roof? Why is the pivot there? A lot of whys. Center, thank you. Let's make a roof. See, it kind of... Will you miss it if you go through here? You will not, else I'll beat you. Yeah, you will. It's not clear at all that there is something in there. Come on, should I really do that? Oh, maybe that. That will make it clear. Okay, now, what are we making? What are we making here that's gonna trigger this? So this should be like a wine tasting room. How does that look like? I don't care. I will fit it in maybe. Maybe I should just fit design to gameplay. Like the art to the gameplay, and that's it. But how are we gonna make it interesting? You're gonna most likely enter this room from here. So something here, maybe that patrols like this. And you need to wait it's there to get through. And maybe, yes, of course, we need to make this not reachable right away. So here. You will have that. I don't know if I want to keep this. Because then you enter. That's alright, I think. Let me try how it is to enter from here. And get that thing right in front of you. That's not too bad. Okay. Then we can put this guy here. And make it do like flip, 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 and you need to wait. It's there. And then you pass under that. You need to rotate on the Z-axis. You are ready. Never mind, I'll do it in code. Okay, so like this. Then you can't be reaching the place right away. I need to force you to go here and here, maybe. We get something that goes differently. Maybe it goes like this. Here it goes like this. Or maybe... Maybe we can just simply close that there. Bring this one in. I don't know, I need to find the space here. And find the path. So that's good. Here there should be maybe a... Yeah. Back and forth like this. Cool. Then maybe here we put an enemy that just patrols. And then you can get in. But there's gonna be a permanent thing here, which you will need to disable with a keycard. But that then does make no sense because, no, maybe not. Maybe this is just gonna be doing this. Yeah, why not? Just gonna be doing this. But then, why don't we make the whole journey a little bit longer? And make you have to go through here. And then, see, just creating more. Not more room, but more... I don't even know how to say it. Make you spend more in this room. Like that. And maybe here we can put one last thing that goes like this. And here we put, I don't know, a little reward, maybe a health drink or something. Or maybe we can put ammunitions. Yes, let's put ammunitions. For the machine gun, which you will need soon. If you reach this point. So... or maybe a bottle or something. For now, I will make it machine gun ammo. On this guy. Thing is, what do we put here? Because all the gameplay now is focused here. So this goes like this goes like this goes like that. This one here. But here, well, maybe we can just leave it free. Let's leave it free for now and then see. Let's make these guys. So let's go into our blueprint, into our props, make a new folder, call it alarm, like, how do you call this thing, like, detect, alarm, detection. It's detection system in the end, and then we say B, this is gonna be just an actor, yeah. The detecting cone, something like that. Cone. Like that, and then there is a material for thought I had it. Hologram. How does that look in game? Is it clear? Not really, yeah. You can barely see it. Oh, you see the bottom maybe? No? What material is that? Maybe we make it red. Better, better. So that and this will have as collision preset overlap only pawn, and it will let us know on begin overlap, end overlap, and then each of these will have this bar. No, not a dispatcher. Alerted trigger, and it's gonna be trigger base, and same old, same old. This is gonna be the bar for each of them. Come on. This is gonna be this. And then we need to decide on the movement of this thing. So first let's do this, toggle message on, off. Die. Su. Oh, die, by the way, means come on in Italian. I'm not asking anyone to die. Cultural differences. Cultural... Okay, cool. Toggle. Will that work? Now that is the question. Let's see. Why you're not overlapping all pawns? Overlap only pawn. Pawn should be overlapped. So why? Okay, because world dynamic is world dynamic is set to block. Let me see once overlap only pawn and the default setting. Is there a way we can find it? I don't think it should be like that, right? Overlap only pawn should not overlap the should not block the dynamic. Is there someone that can show us this? Hold on. Anyway, in case we can create another channel, but let's see. Overlap only pawns should overlap the pawns, or maybe overlap only the pawn and block the rest. Maybe that's also a possibility. Need help? Well, first of all, welcome, Agent 258. So it sounds like I'm watched by the secret services. Sure, if you know. Basically, what's happening here is that these cones are detection cones. This one will... The end goal of this room is to enter here without being detected by these cones. And this will rotate like this. This one will move like this. This one also, etc. I'm just setting up the collisions for these cones. I'm now making the thing. And I want them to overlap the player. But I think I can just do overlap all dynamic and we're good. I think that is it. Not really though, see? Somehow this fucker here, I don't understand why overlap all dynamic, so there is nothing set to block, yet it's blocking me. For some reason. I don't understand that. Oh no, wait, what is... Something is blocking me here, and I don't understand why. Or what. Let me try this in a open environment. Maybe there is some leftover collision somewhere that I'm not seeing. Let's try it out here. Can we go through it? Yeah, as long as the player's collision against the non-player... Yeah, exactly. It should be fine, right? Oh yes, I'm passing through. So that means there is some... The problem is not with the cone or the collision profile, guys. It's with something in here. See? Look at that. See that collision thing here? This edge? Your player has always strike on block. Yeah, no, of course, I know that. But you see, I put the cone right where this thing is, and you see the collision of this cube is fucked somehow. Yeah, I couldn't pass through here, and I was like, why? Well, that is why. Now, why is the collision like that? That I don't know. This mesh here has collisions that are a little bit hooked. Let me see if I can fix it from here. Yeah, let's see. See? That is the problem. So let's do a thing. Remove collision and add box collision. Yeah, now that will do. Now they're fine. Okay, we good. Shall we go back to what we were doing? You. Go back there. You will replace this guy. Cool. Are you a game developer? Do you use Unreal too? You seem to know some stuff. Agent 258. Good catch, I could have taken a while. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, maybe my question is stupid now that, of course, you know something you already know about block and overlap. So. All right. Let's keep going, shall we? So now this should trigger that guy. If we pick this, that will work. That will work. Yeah, I'm gonna got a silly project on Steam, solo that. Nice. Share the project if you want. I'm always happy to check out stuff from other developers. This is my first attempt at releasing something on Steam. I think so it's basically what I'm doing. It's a haunted carnival. See, this is a villa. It's basically Resident Evil. And I thought, well, that's gonna be an easy first project to release on Steam. Just make some Resident Evil inspired clone, but it's not. It's not. But never mind, I'm finishing it, no matter what. And it's gonna be decent. So. Let's keep going here. We need to make the movement. So some of this will do that. Some of this will actually move. So we need to support both type of movements. Shall we just have an enum for that? Because yes, see alert cone movement type. Swing. And move. Jeez, maybe I could find better names, but move type. Sweep. There, go on movement type. So then we can use this thing here to. The first is why it was. It's just I learn fast and people compare themselves. It's a passion project for me. Nuclear mages on Steam. Yeah, sure. Why not? Nuclear mages. Let's see. Wait. Let's see the trailer. Hope you don't mind. Just tell me if you don't want me to show it, but I don't see why not. Holy shit, man, that's like an open world. Wow. This is a big thing. So you have like spells. Reminds me a bit of there was a game called Ziggurat, where you would basically be a mage first person exploring. It was basically a roguelike first person with magic. I don't know if you know it. Cool. My god, man, there's a lot of stuff in here. How long did it take you to make that? 3 years. Nice. I mean, it's pretty involved. Must have been something developing that. Congrats. So, back to my beautiful cones. Move type. We'll use that to define how it moves, but now I need a way to make it move, so... Shall I use a timeline? I don't want to use timelines, but I think I'm gonna use timelines because I'm lazy. Move timeline. Let's see how it comes out like this. 1 second, float alpha, cubic integration, custom event, swing, and then we'll have another one ready for Jesus, sweet. And then we need most likely float for swing angle. Honestly, I could just... I have done this already here. See, this guy here is doing exactly that. So why don't I just copy myself? They should probably have the same class, but whatever. See, swing side to side. I already have that. Should I inherit from this? I don't want to. I don't want to. Wait between swings. Yeah. I'll just copy it and then I'll clean it up if need. If I really need to, I will clean it up today or tomorrow. But let's reuse this code for now. Because going fast. So, yeah. Create variable. Powered on. Yeah, we might need that. Because there is a way to turn these guys off. So that should be it. Camera is not camera, but the cone. Is this already set up? Cool. So let's begin play swing side to side and see if this is already working. Where are you? There. Oh, I probably need to wait. Is it movable? I saw an error that is movable, but I probably need to give it an angle. Swing angle. No. What am I missing? So play. It's already doing that. Oh, these variables are probably... Yeah, it's not powered on. Not alerted. Yep, that should be it. It is doing stuff, but it's on the wrong axis. You need to stick on the Y is pitch. I always... Anyway, doesn't matter. You don't need to know that. We can just do 45. Here. Minus 45 here. Yep. I got the wrong one. Turns out it's the X. Cool, so that's done. And actually, I would like to have this editable. Swing angles. I already made the variable. Yeah. Swing angle. So here we need it -1 on the X, and here we just need the X. Cool, the alpha is that. Good, this should work. Now we need to make the sweep movement. That should be easier. We have another timeline. We can reuse this. And here instead we set the actor location. Set actor. Oh, it's not an actor, this one, right? Location. How did your game go? Is it selling? Alpha, no. But we need also to decide which direction to make it move. Since I don't want to make this too complex, let's just give it an arrow, and wherever the arrow is pointing, this thing is gonna swing towards. Because why not make our life easier? Although, how do I do that? No, yes, I'm not promoting it yet. Okay. I want this thing, if I decide to make it swing, to move in the direction of the arrow. Where's the arrow? There. So if the arrow is there, it's gonna move like this. Of course, if I flip, well, I could just turn the whole actor. I'm getting reviews from people who stay in the main menu 1 hour and said yes. You get achievements just by loading the first amount. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, because I've never released the game. But what I've seen, and I've looked around quite a bit, is that gamers is a hard market made of very spoiled people on average, which is fine. It's fine. I was one of them, but it's a hard one. Like, people just put reviews. I don't even know. It's tough. It's tough, but it's fun. So, how do I make you move? Just let me think. You know, this is cracking me. I don't like that. You need to move in the direction of the thing. That means that dynamically I need to know which vector is forward. I can get that, but then how do I use it here? I'm starting to think there is a nice thing called interp to movement, and you can add control points here. So that means that without even having the arrow, yeah, let's do it like that. I think this is better. Here you can also say ping pong, which means it's gonna go constantly without stopping, and we can define here where it's gonna go. So control point 1 would be somewhere here. Well, not for this maybe, but for this guy. Let's replace this guy with a cone. There you go. And then here is gonna be the first control point. Let me set this to that. So that would be, I don't know, minus 100 to 100. And then, hold on. Look at this. Switch on this, and then if it's swing, then we turn this guy off. Set active. Set auto activate should work. If it's a sweep, then we do activate it. So then that means that this guy here, we make it sweep. This guy here, we make it swing. Let's see. So this is working except on the wrong axis. And this guy here is not moving anymore. Why? It should. Okay, here we should only... We should not do that. We should do that only if... Only if swing, then on begin play we start swinging. It should be its own component the same way I'm not writing this, but it's, man, nope. Doesn't matter. For this thing, doesn't matter. Thing is, it's not sweeping. Why? Powered on, it's not alerted. Oh, the swing angle here. I need to set it to 45. Then let's fix this and make the control points to on there. So this way, just by setting these, I can decide on which axis it's gonna swing. See? I mean, I need to adapt the values, but yeah. Oh, come on, Grunilla. I need to delete this. Can I ban it directly? Yeah. You should block the terms best viewers so messages from bots like this get auto destroyed. Yeah, I need to set that up. Absolutely, I hate them. But yeah, I will do it for sure. Not now, but I will do it. Cool. This needs a bit of this needs a bit more, but then we good. I would say 180, 180. Yep. The added bonus of this is that if that is too fast, I can just change the duration here. So that takes 1 second, but if I want to make it easier, you know, 3.5 seconds, then see, it's already, I can tweak it quite easily. There's one thing that is annoying me, which is this floor. It is not. Sorry, OCD. That's good. We need the same mechanism for controlling the speed of this guy, but that's easy because we're using a timeline, so we can do swing time, when duration. We can actually put all of this under swing angle. Swing duration will be defaulting to 1. Swing timeline, and then set play rate to 1 divided swing duration. So now we can do the same thing, and if this is too hard like that, then swing duration can take 3 seconds, and this is a little bit easier. Oops. See, it's slower, it's swinging too much, but so this should. What is generating this error? Wall lamp. 201 4405 201 4405 201 you. The fuck are you? Okay. 25? Yeah, maybe a bit more. Otherwise you cannot pass in there. 35. If you click my name and give mod, I can do it for you. But then I need to make you a moderator? I don't know, I'll try. You can be moderator for a day. Follow, whisper, invite. I don't see a mod. See? Money. See, if I click on your name, I don't see mod actions here, maybe? Oh, this one? Ooh. Look at that. Found. Go, man. Destroy the bad bots. Okay, now let's see actually if we can... I think this needs to stay 45. Although I might need to change the shape because it looks very ugly when it's doing that. Also, it needs to be taller. Needs to be level with the ceiling and reach the floor. Like that. The question is that enough space for a player to squeeze in? Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You banned him. Banned the boat. Yeah, it actually works. Hey, look at that. And if I'm caught, then it closes. How lovely. This one does the same. Yep. Perfect. Well, it doesn't have to reset and go back up, of course. But this is pretty much the point I'm trying to make here. Of course, there will need to be art for all of this, and it needs to look pretty. Not now. Cool. I think this works as I wanted. This should be a swinger. Yep. But on another axis, I think. Yep. I need to flip it. I need to turn you 90 degrees. Oh, you blocked best viewers because that's what the bot use. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool, thanks. Good. Now I'm undecided if here I want a static one that prevents you to go in, that you need to disable somewhere else, or I'll just let you go through, provided that you are able to get through all this madness. Maybe this one will make it faster. Swing. And we make you... 1 second. Oh, no, 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 no. Sweep. Oh, they collide with each other? They are colliding with each other. Let me see. Cool, but the question that I have is now, so these settings will stay independently of you being in the chat, I guess so, right? Anyway, thanks. Perfect, thanks. Thank you very much. I will look into it. I didn't start streaming long ago, so I still am catching up with things. All right. I think the basics of this room are here. Maybe I need to play around a bit more with where I set this stuff, but I think we're good. The only thing I want is that they do not cross each other. Yeah, that's the problem. They overlap on themselves. I really don't want to make a custom channel for this. I could do overlap only player, and that should be fine. So that then even if this happens, they shouldn't cause any issue. Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, come on, you can do it. Did I fuck up my whole game just by possessing my player? Yeah, probably. Please, don't crash. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, okay. But here it should still work. Come on, detect me. Yes. Cool. And I don't like this being turned back on. So if you get discovered, you need to exit the room to re-trigger this. And I try again. Yeah, that's good. Last thing. We only trigger it if it's not already closed. Which means when this is finished, I need to set on to true. Then you come back here, here. Don't have too many colors, people think they're spotlight. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to have this thing visually clear for me that I'm making it. I need to make, so I'm building all the puzzles in this house, and then when they feel good on the gameplay side, then I'm going through and making an art pass and try to make it look nice. Yeah, that's what I was fearing, that triggering it again, it will... This doesn't work, so let's just not rely on that. We trigger it on. That's a do once. Will do once will do. I just need to undo it when the player exits the room, but for the rest... Yep. Yep. Cool. No! Why? What? You are the same thing. Oh, because each of them does it once, of course. It cannot depend on you. Yeah, this is stupid. This is stupid. I really need to set something on this guy. I need to get the state of this. problem is this is a monstrosity that I developed so long ago. Toggle. True. Oh, here it is. Probably, if I do this. It might work. So we only want it if it is not on. Please, please work. I don't want to refactor that. Boolean. Yeah, that seems to work. That doesn't work. Why? What happened there? Oh, right, because the other actor... Oh, yeah, of course. The other actor is the player. What was I thinking? Now it should work. Never mind. Trigger slide. Slide. So when you toggle it on, goes through, goes through. This code sucks. I'm ashamed of this, but whatever. So it's going down and it's set to on. Oh, I know what's missing. Is on is an interface and it needs to return this. Yeah, look. See, now it's fine. See? Bottom line, I made a system for detecting these things that is... Although this one doesn't work still. Yeah, no, this doesn't work still. I made a system for doing this thing that is way too stupid, and now I'm paying the consequences of it, but I don't want to change it. Unless I'm being forced by this now. This one works. This one here, too? But it didn't work before. Okay. It is working. Was it just It is working, it is working. Just... Yeah. Not re-triggering it. Looks good. Looks fine. Okay. Okay. I would say that that is very nice. I mean, it sucks visually, but it works. And I would say you should not cast shadows, my friend. Thank you. I don't know where I will place this guy. It needs to be somewhere where it's alluring. But I don't know, maybe... The heck? 2, 3, 4. I'll leave it here for now. And we'll think of it. This blue light sucks though, right? Maybe like that. Should be visible enough. Alright. I'm not gonna spend more on this now. We can... what's the time? 10:53. I have 7 minutes before the end of the stream, so I will just polish up a few things and then say goodbye for today. Ooh. Maybe we can make a little static noise when these are me. One thing that I will need to solve is how to place furniture so that it's creating this path here, because I can't leave cubes like that, right? Bye-bye, Mr. Agent. Thank you for the moderation stuff you've done, and hope to catch you at some point on another live. I'll be going on for another 6 minutes. Just finish this thing up. I'm gonna stop precisely at 11. But it was a nice chat. Thank you for joining. Nope. This one, you know what? This one could go in the room. Ambient sound, static noise. It needs to be looping. Virtualization should be fine with restart. And then we need an audio volume here. Sorry for that. Audio volume. Something like that, and then we need to give it higher prio. 1, that should be it. Did I delete? What happened to the cubes? Did I delete them? They're not hidden. Oh no, of course they're here. Data layer. Let's see. It's still, you can still hear the sound outside. So let me try to, let's call this guy audio volume, wine room, settings, exterior volume 0.01, and interior volume same. And then I'm actually curious to see if we can make this room a bit darker. Not too much, but just a tad. Snap object to view. It's very lit also. it doesn't have, yeah, any global illumination yet. No, this is good, this is good. Let's see. That's alright. I think the feeling is alright. I mean, these cones need a little bit of a tweak. I hate that they stop abruptly there. But also, I need to make sure that you can't jump and cheese it like that. Ooh. Oh, that's the looping. I need to make it loop a bit better. Yeah. Okay. But overall, I think this is good. I won't touch it more now. I will get into fixing it during the art pass. All right. It's basically 11, so thank you again. I will see you again tomorrow. I'm streaming every morning from 9:30 to 11. Sometimes I go a little bit beyond that. And let's hang out tomorrow.